Hey, I need some help. I've been broke down since I ain't quite for sure now, but it was before Halloween, right around Halloween. And what happened? I spun the clutch somehow. I saw on that pine right there, and somehow or another it spun on there, where it just slowed down, and finally it just stopped, and everything else kept turning. So I smoked the clutch, and so I need to adjust the clutch, and I can't do it, or I shouldn't say I can't. I hadn't figured out how to get past a little problem I've got. But I've called for help, and it's supposed to be the Charlie Daniels of the Detroit engines, and I think he's as busy as Charlie Daniels, because he hadn't come, and I've been asking for over a month. I've talked to him a couple times during this month, and I just can't get him out here. It's really getting to be a problem. I got a lot to do and want to do a lot, and I can't do it. So I just down here pouting a little bit ago and thought, well, I'll put my troubles on YouTube here, and for the guys that know how to sawmill, I'll ask for y'all's help on what to do. I went back and looked at Mike McCoy's videos, because probably a year ago I just happened to be watching them one day, and I was about halfway asleep, and I saw him adjust this clutch, and now I can't find that video for nothing. I have searched and searched, and I can't find. It's not a titled video, I don't believe, of him adjusting the clutch, because I can't find it. But I do kind of remember him saying what to do. And there's this pin right here. It's like a star. It looks like a gear, like a star. But he said you pull that out, and then you take a screwdriver and you click it. I can't remember exactly what he was saying, 1 or 2 times, and it turns this collar. You turn it 1 or 2 times of that gear that you pull out, and that adjusts your clutch. Well, that sounds real simple, and it is simple, but that thing there, I cannot get that to pull out. I can't do it. It's set inside there, and it's supposed to pull out far enough to where it doesn't, those little gears around it are not touching this, and you can turn it. So you take your screwdriver and you just get those gears there and flip it, and it would rotate this collar around that piece. It would rotate it 1 or 2 clicks, and that should give you more pressure on that pressure plate to push on your clutch that I've spun. I spun the clutch. So I hope I hadn't burned it up. I don't think I did. I don't think I would have ruined it, but I may have. I'm not sure. But my problem right now, yeah, that's just a different problem if I did spin the clutch, burn it up. But I cannot get this to pull out. I've taken every little screwdriver, little thing of jiggers, whatever I could find to try to get in behind that, but I can't. There's nothing to grab hold and pull this out. And you guys that know what you're doing, I mean, I wish you could just walk up right now and do it for me. But I don't know what I'm doing. I've never done this before. I've looked online and looked at other videos on YouTube, and it's very hard to find the same style model that I have here. It's hard to find everything exact. But I do remember Mike McCoy saying to pull this out and click it a couple times, and it will move that collar clockwise, and it will tighten that clutch up. But you can see where I've tried. I thought maybe it's just jammed in there, so I took a cold chisel and hit it right there, try to work it loose, tapped on it. I've grabbed the big sheave belt pulley here. I've wiggled it back and forth. I've tried to beat on this thing here left and right to loosen it up where that would be no pressure left or right, and I can't get anything in there to pull it out. And I know I'm said enough here where you can just beat a dead horse already, but I don't know how else to explain what I'm trying to say. I just got some good help. Francis. He rarely comes down here. He won't stay. He'll run off. He's a good dog, but I bore him too much. He won't stay around. Anyway, if there's any sawmillers that happen to stumble across my little channel and you know what you're doing, give me a holler. See what I've got right here. See if you can send me an idea of what to do. I'm about to give up on this boy that said that he'd come help me. So I always give somebody a fighting chance to get here. I hate to ask somebody and then if they don't show up in a day or two, call somebody else, you know. I'm patient as long as I don't have to fight for it. But, I'm about to have to do what Chevy Chase did to get his Christmas bonus. I'm about to have to go kidnap that boy. But anyhow, I don't know what else to say except I'm broke down. I've got a lot of playing to do. I want to do. I got some stuff to cut. So if y'all can help me out on that, I sure would appreciate it. Can't think of much else to say. Went to my little girl family day event Sunday at the Army National Guard. She's in the Guard, and she had family day with all of her Army buddies there, and so I gotta give them a shout out. One of them says he's my biggest fan, Big Ron. I need to get him out here and work on this mill one day. He looked like he's strong enough to pick that engine up. But anyway, they some good old guys down there, and guys and girls. So Anyway, I guess I'll get on off of here. Y'all take one more look at that. Tell me what I need to do. Not quite sure. If I don't put another video up, y'all have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And I'll go ahead and thank you in advance if anybody has any good ideas. I really do appreciate you watching and helping me out if you're able to. And if you get a chance, you don't know about it, there's this old boy trying to get him a YouTube channel started up. He's only got like two videos up, but he needs a shout out. Old Eddie Horvath. He's trying to get started up. I don't know if he can do it or not. He's off to a slow start. So y'all go check his channel out and like and subscribe his stuff. He seems like a good old fella. Maybe he'll see this movie here. He probably don't even know who my channel is, but maybe he would know how to work on this thing, I bet. So anyway, I just feel like if you look at it enough times, you'll be able to fix it. I come down here and stare at it for a while and pout, and I still can't fix it. But anyhow, I'll let y'all get on out of here. Go watch something better than this.